It's actually time for Cherylyn Bands.
Hi chookies, Cherylyn Bands here. Before we get started, I just want to give a big shout out to my girlfriend Christine. I got your package in the mail, so thank you for the bracelet and the earrings as well. And also, I want to give a shout out to Trey. Shout out to Trey for these pussy ears. They're not exactly the ones what I asked for, but this'll do, so thanks for that as well. The Suck My Ass Cup, you can actually go and get it on my net shop, society6.com/SherylynBands. Go and spend up. That's one of my favourite things, seeing all the chookies with all the Cherylyn Bands stuff what you can get. If you've got something, take pics. Tag me in the bastard, because I'd love to see it. So anyway, as you can see from the title of this YouTube, makeup tutorial. Well, everyone's been asking for makeup tutorial, so sorry to disappoint, but this actually isn't makeup tutorial. I do a little bit more than most ladies, but you know, bit of eyeliner, lipstick and ready to go. I'm very low maintenance. I'm not really the bitch to go and make a makeup tutorial because I never said I was some big makeup you know, like an expert. I never said I was a makeup expert. Makeup artist. I never said that. I know lots of girls out there who think they're experts and they go and do it and they do this fucking thing that you would never leave the house in unless you were going out at fucking to your second job at 2 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? Sort of thing. Yeah, well, anyway. I figured if I was going to do something like that, I would make it a collab and I would do it with someone what does makeup on their YouTube site and they can do my makeup. Try and teach me a few things sort of thing. Because as I said, I'm not a makeup artist expert. So I've actually attempted it 2 times now. The first time when I was actually in Los Angeles, Hollywood, America, a few years ago, because I actually went there. So I've been there. Feel free to watch all my American YouTubes, but I was actually going to do another one, and I went there, and I'm not going to name names, but I made a YouTube with this, like a Ciao Vietnamese Asian girl, but she was in Hollywood, and she actually spoke like one of them. If you covered your eyes and she was talking to you, you think she was some American girl. You know, so I went to her house. It was very weird. There was lots of cutesy shit everywhere and she had bits and bobs all over her nails. Very Harajuku sort of thing. So I went over there and she's done my makeup. Very American style. Caked on 10 inches thick. Very hooker, prostitute, stripper sort of thing. We did a few YouTubes. So we shot it on my camera. So then I enjoyed the rest of my trip. So as I got home, as me and Marshall were starting to put together all the rest of the American YouTubes, we got onto the Asian American girls YouTube and I realised every single fucking video clip what I shot that day had no fucking sound. Something stuffed up with it. Every single one had no sound. So you could see the picture, you just couldn't hear anything because there was absolutely no sound on it. So you could see it, but no sound. So it was like no sound. So you could see everything, but there was no sound on it. I emailed her up and I said, I feel like a shitbag. All the clips what I got, you can see what's going on in them, but there's no sound. So I'm probably not going to be able to use it because if you can't hear what we're saying, the video clips are absolutely useless. There's no point in doing it because you can't hear it because there's no sound. So a few days goes past and I get no reply. I went onto her Instagram site. There was no pictures on it. But then I look in the corner and it said there was pictures on it, but you couldn't see any of them. So me, the arsehole, I thought it stuffed up. So I went to go and talk to her on Facebook. Couldn't find her. She's blocked me off my Facebook site and she's blocked me off my Instagram site. So I couldn't say anything to her and I thought, well, that's fair enough. I did promise her to do this collab and she'd get all these followers because, you know, it wasn't really doing anything for me. She had fuck all followers and that's why she kind of agreed to do it because she do my makeup. Whenever I do something with someone, they get all these followers on everything. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, so all of it. They get all the new followers. So she probably had the shits because I'd offered her all these followers and views and whatnot, and then I said I wasn't going to do it, so she just fucking blocked me. And that's the thing as well, like, it really would have let her down, and that's why I felt terrible, because, you know, because she's an Asian girl, she doesn't have very many followers. Because over in America, a lot of them are actually racist, and, you know, they rather follow the big Barbie-looking girls, like your Trish Paytas and your Jenny Marbles. They'd rather follow that than an Asian girl. The thing is, she shot herself in the foot, because she would have got a lot of Australian followers and subs and stuff. Because in Sydney, we've actually got lots of Chinese people. Because in town, we even have our own little Chinatown. That's how much people love Chinese over here. Anyway, cut to a few weeks ago. I'm not going to name names, but I actually lined up to do another makeup tutorial with this other girl what does makeup. She used to have brown hair and now she has blonde hair. And so she lives up on the Central Coast. She said, you should come to mine, we'll do it. I'll do your makeup and we can do like a cross-promote sort of thing. So I thought that actually sounds really good. So, you know, the whole thing just kept breaking down. It went from she was going to pick me up. I said, oh, it's a very long way, because I was trying to be considerate. She says, all right, well, if you catch the train to town, I can pick you up from town. We'll drive back, so it's like halfway sort of thing. So it came to the day, she calls me up, she goes, oh, I'm sorry, I've actually got someone here, can you just get the train up the coast? And I thought, fuck me, like, I never get on this train line, very stressful. And I said, can't you just send them home? You did agree to do it with me. She goes, oh, I can't, but by the time you get here after you catch the train, I can pick you up from the station and they should be gone. So I thought, this is turning into more work than what it's worth, but fine, yep. So I caught the train up there, it was fucking 2 hours or something. So she picks me up and we get there. Done her makeup and she laid all the makeup out, what she was going to put on me, setting the camera up and fucking lights. I don't use fucking lights, I don't need any of that shit, but whatever. So I just let her do it, she set all that up. You know, so we're about to start doing it, and then a fucking mobile rings. And she picks it up, and she's talking, and fucking a couple of minutes goes past, she's still on the phone, and I'm just fucking sitting there waiting. And then I hear this voice fucking, you know, go on. Is she fucking there now? And then she goes, shh. And then she says to me, oh, can you wait here? I'm just going to duck out, I won't be long. She goes to the room, and then all I could hear was her fucking cackling. And it was making me so paranoid, because I'm pretty sure she was talking about me. Because when she came back, you know, she hung up, oh, so sorry. Oh, no, you're right. So we start making the YouTube, and the whole time all she did was fucking slate me. She's like, oh, we're going to use this conceal thing under your eyes to cover all those lines which you've got under there, and that should make it look really good. And I said to her, there's nothing wrong with aging gracefully. You don't need to put on layers of fucking wall paint every single day just to feel like you can go outside. And she says, oh, no, it makes you look really pretty. Again with the digs, like I'm not pretty without it. And then she's like, and we're going to put some highlights on your hair. Put some sparkle, shimmery, whatever, and that'll really open up your cheekbones and makes it more of a focus, so then people won't look at these lines around your eyes as much. Oh, is this just a Cherylyn YouTube or something? She goes, oh, no. And then she said, and we should be able to contour your lines here, and that'll make you look like you have more of a jawline. I said, is this the tweet site? She goes, what? And I said, why don't you just fucking tell me I have a double chin? And she goes, oh, I've seen what people write on that. They're so mean. I said, well, why don't you fucking write it? You're being just as horrible as them. Here's the thing, girl. One day you're going to be my age, and you think you're still going to be this sparkly little Barbie doll kitten? No, you won't. Things are going to droop. Things are going to change colour. You know, everyone goes from where you are to where I am. And if all you want to do is insult me, I'd rather go and do a YouTube with someone who is a lot nicer than you. And she goes, oh, no, it's nothing like that. You take my makeup off, and I've got freckles. I hate me freckles. I said, everyone's got a few freckles, darling. Oh, and my skin, it's so bad. And then she's like, see this? I've got a pimple. I said, you know, trying to talk herself down because she knows she's been a fucking bitch to me. So then she gets back into finishing it, and she's putting fucking lipstick right here, like bigger than my lips. I said, what are you doing that for? She goes, oh, everyone's doing it now. It's cool. all us young ones are doing it. I said, well, I am 61. And she goes, yeah, but it's just going to make your lips look more fuller. I said, excuse me. I said, I've got very fucking full lips compared to a lot of women my age. I said, just fucking drop it. Just drop me to the station, please. Drop me to the station. I don't want to do it anymore. And she goes, yeah, it's not really working, is it? I said, well, it's not working because all you're doing is fucking being a bitch to try and make yourself look better than me. And she goes, well, I think I do look better than you. I said, you fucking bitch. What'd you even get me up here for? She goes, I'm actually throwing you a bone, Cherylyn. Look how many subscribers I have. I said, you can stick them up your ass, but you're nothing special. I said, all you fucking do is just make the same YouTube over and over and over again. Like 5 fucking thousand other ones, exactly like you. They look like you. They do the same 10 million nude lip tutorials. How many nude lip looks can you do? Oh, look at this product's blah blah blah. You're all the fucking same. I mix it up. I do acting, I do songs, I do black magic tutorials. So don't act like you're Miss Queen Supreme. And if all your followers care about is fucking vlogs of you going to fucking Sizzlers, the same makeup tutorial fucking 9 times a week, stick it up your ass, I'm not interested. And she goes, and so I said to her, I said, take me to the station now. And then without even looking at me, she's looking at her phone, she goes, no, you're going to have to get your own way home. I said, that's fine. And what you need to realise is, I've got Uber. I can get myself to the station without you. Bye. And then she said, see ya, cunt. That fucking ticked me off. So I walked up to her dresser and I picked up nail polish and she goes, can you not? I said, what colour's this? She goes, brown, like your teeth. And I thought, alright. So I picked the bottle up and I took the lid off and I just put a little bit on my nail. I said, that's gorgeous. And then I went, whoops. Dropped it all over a fluffy white rug. And she gives me this look. And I went, sorry, you really should do the lid up tighter on these things because that's how accidents happen. And she's trying to act like it doesn't bother. And she goes, that's fine, get out please. And I went, pussy kiss. So then I went home. So that's basically why I haven't done makeup tutorials, even though every bastard keeps asking for it. But that doesn't interest me. People like me, for me. Plain and simple. But who knows, maybe I'll do some YouTubes. Maybe some makeup companies out there want to send me some stuff and then I can do some YouTubes where I'll just play around with it. Maybe it'll be a bit of a laugh, look a bit silly and stupid. Or who knows, I might even make something really gorgeous. I might do something really nice where I look really good. Leave it in the comments if you want me to play around with makeup. Who knows? But anyway, I'm still dealing with fucking Leafy and his shit-stained squad. Thumbs down on every YouTuber I've got. So that's pissing me off. So if you're a true chookie, thumbs up and go and every single other one what I've done as well and give a thumbs up. So anyway, let's leave it at that. You can actually add me on my Twitter site as well. At Cherylyn Barnes. Hashtag makeup tutorial mean girls. And you can actually add me on my Facebook site as well, www.facebook.com/CherylynBarnesAU for Australia. Make sure you add me on my Instagram site as well, at Cherylyn Barnes. Make sure you add my Snapchat, and that's a different one to all the others. It's actually just Shez Barnes, one word. Make sure you go and click subscribe so you can see all the YouTubes that I've done before, and all the other ones that will come out in future days as well. And let's leave it at that. Pussy kiss. And ciao for now, my chookies.